out to sweat, wetter, sweating more than you. I come to wine and jam and I sure to catch it more than you. Cause when I'm fetting, of course, I just do it like a boss. I'm fetting morning and evening. This is my home and not leaving. I can't get over this feeling, this feeling. I just want to pay myself, people let me pay a mass. I just want to wine on something, I can't let no bumper pass. Me pride in the lost and found, watch me how I'm whining down. I all need dirty gun, and nothing can stop me now. It's whole year, I live for the carnival, and I know that it will be magical. Misbehaving, and I don't care at all. So don't try to stop me, I's a professional. Every day is set, I come out to
106. No cones.
I am Kevin John Manning. I drive the Peugeot 106 Rally. The year was a very topsy-turvy year. I didn't have a working vehicle at the beginning of the year, so I had to use a Mazda 3. That was a very good event at Andrew's Sugar Factory. The next 3 events were all done in the Peugeot, and for the rest of the year it was working out teething issues with the car. Gearbox linkages problems, power steering problems. I've managed to resolve most of them for this last event. That's actually why I've managed to do so well in this final event. I actually had to have my girlfriend in the car holding the car in gear. But for next year I'll have my suspension reworked and my gearbox will be sorted by then. It's been a very topsy-turvy year, so the championship I actually finished 4th overall, narrowly missing out 2nd or 3rd. But next year I should be back more consistent and ready to challenge for those podium positions.
Stephen Edwards, I'm driving the Honda Civic SAR. This year was actually pretty good for me. I used to enter AutoCross in previous events as a fun venture, a way to kind of get to stretch your legs on the cars. But after the 2nd event this year, the 2nd round, I realized that both the car and myself were competitive. The championship overall, I could see those results, but as I say, when you have 2 returning champions like Trevor and Omar stepping back in, it's a big threat because I am a newcomer, a newbie. This is the first year I actually took it seriously, and I tried my best. So looking forward to next year and make 1 or 2 changes to the car and see where I stand.
Good day, my name is Omar Abdul. We're here at the 2015 AutoCross Championship season finale. It was a good event today with Chris taking the overall victory. As defending champion for 2014, struggled this year. Only did 3 out of the 4 events. Won 1 event, came 2nd in another one, and 4th today. Had some issues with the car all year, but
getting it together, so we'll be better for 2016.
Chris is dominating with the 4-wheel drive power. Chris, congratulations, good job all year, and thanks for giving me a drive in round 3 in the Evolution. It was like a dream come true, driving a powerful car. But I just like to encourage more people to come out, give AutoCross a try, and build on the talent. You know, you can't only modify the cars all the time, you gotta modify the driver. So next year we'll be waiting. Thank you very much. Okay. We're here with Chris McFarlane. And
that's me.
That's me, yeah. How does it feel to win the 2015 AutoCross Barbados Championship?
It's a fantastic feeling, and mimicking what you just said when we were interviewing you.
Yeah.
Having seen the level of competition that you come and you see, and you see them through the year developing. Yes. It's good when we compete against each other, and there's this camaraderie and this challenge and the championship. But seeing everybody else develop, everybody else get better is a fantastic sight to behold and to be a part of.
Yes, and to make each other better. People may say that AutoCross is slow, but one thing you gotta remember is the competition.
Yeah.
The competition is so close now that it urges you to be better, drive faster.
No, they're talking about AutoCross being slow. You're actually driving the car as fast as you can physically drive the car within the confines of what you have. Yes. So the speeds may be slow, right, but as you can see, their slow is relative. There's a relationship, yes, between slow and what is actually taking place out there. Yes. And it doesn't matter where you're coming from, what you drive, which country you reside in. Come out. You're in Barbados, come out and enjoy, to me, the most enjoyable time you can have in your car. It's not a drag race, it's not a circuit race, it's not a rally, but I can guarantee you it's the most fun you're going to have over 2 minutes. One thing I would say, and I'd speak on behalf of Omar, we yearn and we're asking for more competition, and not just a competition in terms of those who can probably compete with us at the same driver level, But as Amar said, and the clip will play now,
you know, you can't only modify the cars all the time, you gotta modify the driver.
so once you come, I guarantee you by the end of the year, even if you start off as a rookie, at the end of the year you're going to be so fast and able to maneuver your car in such a much better way that it's going to be all worth it. And more so, you may actually end up in a championship position. Just look at what third place on his Honda did. Started the year not so well, he's now third in the championship.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
It won't happen next year.
First of all, thanks for all the competitors who came out today for a final round here at Vaucluse. It's been a bit of a challenging year. First of all, there is so much motorsport going on in Barbados at the moment that is quite difficult to get the calendar sorted out so that everybody has a chance. And unfortunately, we try not to have clashes, but there's still clashes going on. And also, our main challenge for this year started out with an excellent location at Andrew's factory, and very good surface, a bit tight, but it was very good conditions. And we lost that right away at the beginning of the year after only one event, because they're going to be building a new sugar factory there. So we came up then with the idea of using Vaucluse, and Vaucluse has worked out very good in the end. It's a bit rough in spots. Also, I've been looking at some alternative areas at Vaucluse. There are actually two other areas that we can use, which is to the far north corner. There's a long sweeping right hand corner, which is very, very wide. It's much wider than what we're using now, and I think that we can get more maneuvering if we go up there. And then there's also a little section which was built in recently for Rally Barbados and for the Sun and Stars Rally that we can also use, but we would need to have a bit more manpower as far as marshals are concerned. The championship for this year has turned out to be quite interesting. When we had a demo run towards the end of last year from Chris McFarlane, who is a resident of Jamaica, presently living in Barbados. From the time we saw that demo run, we knew that it was going to be quite interesting with him coming into the championship this year. He's basically born and bred for this type of event, dexterity, auto test, etc. And he has an excellent car. And we knew that Omar Badu was going to have his hands full this year, but Omar didn't actually start out the year with the championship. He actually ended up missing one round this year, but it's been quite good. I've seen a lot of people matured between last year and this year. Roy Stone-Hinkson in the Peugeot 205 GDI, he's come forward in leaps and bounds, but I think that the person that has really taken all the dexterity and all across the heart is Stephen Edwards in the Honda Civic. He is, I mean, it's chalk and cheese between when he started like last year to compare with now. And Chris has been helpful in coaching a lot of the guys, telling the guys, giving them tips after the drive, etc, and they've been taking it into hand, and they're doing very well. And that's what AutoCross is all about. AutoCross is a learning experience. It's not a high-speed event, and hopefully we can get more newcomers to come out next year and enjoy this sport. For next year's championship, the club is actually I've had a bit of a discussion with John Seeley from the BMF, who's put forward some ideas. They're still all up for discussion at the moment, but we probably will try to incorporate the Barbados Motoring Club into a combination with the Rally Club for AutoCross for next year. And we are actually looking to see if we can get a car park type venue, which is better for AutoCross than a circuit, because a circuit, you tend to be restricted to the shape and the contour of the circuit, while in a car park environment you can set up a wide open test, and it is not restricted to how the track winds or how it turns, etc, how it dips, etc. So that at the moment is in the pipeline, and if that happens, that should bring up more competitors for sure. For our AutoCross series for next year, the club actually sent out a notice this year, and the competition secretary of the club, Neil Corwin, actually put out a challenge to the Barbados Rally Club members to come and see if they can beat the AutoCross guys, saying that the regular Rally Club season is finished, and basically these guys now can put down their car now until next year. Nobody's accepted the challenge. This is something that we've been trying to get happen, to try to get a few more of the regular rally club competitors to come out. But I think the problem is that a lot of the guys, their cars are kind of like specialized competition cars, and they might not be suitable to auto testing, and the majority of them for their personal vehicles.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I will lay the challenge. I want all of you, the Skeeties, the Bournes, the Maloneys, the Williamses, the you name it. Whoever thinks they're good or great at driving, come and challenge me, Chris McFarlane. I am teach. Take me off of my throne. You don't want to come out? This guy has put his heart and soul into autocross. He's the heart and soul of the generation to come, the next set of people coming up. Come and challenge. I am here giving the youngsters tips, the younger ones coming in, the new competitors coming in. You guys come out, bring new ones with you, but you also come and compete, and let us build the sport from the grassroots level up, because sooner or later we'll have no one in the sport if we don't have new people coming. This is where it starts. And I am challenging all of you big name folks. Come and challenge me next year, but watch out, if you have a challenge Omar, you have a challenge Stephen, and the rest of them are there, because they're good too.
The problem with a lot of the present motorsport competitors in Barbados who have their cars kind of like specialized to speed events, etc., their daily transport is a pickup or SUV, right? That's the problem, and we are not allowed pickups or SUVs. So really and truly, a lot of them don't have another car to come and use.
But they would,
right? They only have their out and out competition.
Their current car, their
they only have the out and out competition car. So that could be one of the reasons why they are not really coming forward to compete, in my opinion.
So I would think it's not a matter of whether the car is a race car or not. This is, as you said earlier, run clip.
You know, you can't only modify the cars all the time, you gotta modify the driver.
It is a chance to modify yourself, to fix a lot of issues you're having, and throughout the day, throughout the event, you can see the development of a driver, learning how to drive the car harder, learning how to extract the braking points, learning how to manipulate the forces acting on the vehicle. If it's moving to the left and you need to move to the right, how are you going to make that left movement turn you to the right? How are you going to do all of that? And this is where you learn it, in a safe, controlled environment. And the challenges you may even be able to get me or him.
You don't want to wait till you go on to race day to learn these things.
Exactly. I think at the end of your 4 runs, we should have a 5th run with the top 5 in one sponsored vehicle. It can be something from Simpson Motors, something from Courtesy, something from McInerney, something from Platinum Motors. It really doesn't matter what it is, and put everybody in the same car. They get 1 run. We all get 1 run to put down our fastest time, and I think that's a great sponsorship thing. He's going to run with it, so all you guys from McInerney, Platinum, Courtesy, Simpson Motors, NASCO, he's going to come and sit down with all of you. You know who will be even good? All 5 of you get involved, and let's just take it. We all jump one run in each one of your cars. What do you say? Sounds like a plan?
Sounds like a plan if you get the...
You're on board? The great part about this sport is this. It's like this all day. Fun, good camaraderie, good friendships, and just a great atmosphere. I think everybody should come.
And we still got some guys up in the shade drinking some drinks, cooling out, you know, watching the fun.
Once again, it's been a great year. Defending champion and outgoing champion on my right, Omar Badu. I think it's 4 straight years now he's won the Barbados Rally Club AutoCross Championship. He's turned it over now to the Jamaican champ. The man has been dominant in Jamaica in this type of event, the X30s, AutoX, AutoCross, etc. now for many years as well. And it's coming out to Barbados and taking over our crown.
I've lent him my crown for this year.
Thank you. So
I plan to take it back.
I appreciate it. You won't get it back, but I appreciate it.
No.
Good try.
It'll be coming back home.
You've had it for 4 years.
Yes.
You need to just forget about it now.
I'm looking forward to the 2016 season with the start of the battle between Omar and Chris once again, and then also those who are still to come and those who are here who are improving in leaps and bounds, that I know that they're going to make a stronger challenge again next year.
For sure.
Good.